and welcome back to this month's edition of Millennial Monthly. My name is Taylor.
And my name is Rachel. With the help of writing tools available for download on Android tablets and smartphones, students will now be able to take notes and complete heavy writing assignments on the go. Among these new writing tools are Polaris Office, which allows you to organize key information and create or edit content for group presentations with the use of presentation tools. If you're in a study group, you can share documents using email and instant messaging. Other useful writing tools include WPS Office and JotterPad. All are free, flexible, and can be used on any of your devices. And now that those documents have been written, it's time to figure out where they go in cyberspace.
HackCollege.com is offering simple tips on how to use the phenomenon that's confused tech users since its introduction. The cloud, whether it's how to get information back from the cloud or how to use it in the first place, the cloud eludes the most tech-savvy people. The site is offering steps on how to use it, such as making a plan for keeping track of those elusive files stuck in the cloud. They also give a case study about how Dropbox is the best means of using the cloud. For more information and tips, head to www.hackcollege.com.
In recent years, people have become more aware about the importance of teaching body positivity. Mattel's Barbie has been repeatedly criticized for having impossible body proportions. However, Mattel has added new Barbies with different body types, including petite, curvy, and tall. They not only added different body types, but also added different skin colors, eye colors, and hairstyles.
I think it's a good thing that we get to experience more dolls in different body shapes.
These dolls can help create a more positive influence on consumers and spread the body positivity movement.
Here's an instance of that body positivity in action. Note to salespeople, if a customer does not ask you for Spanx, do not suggest that they wear Spanx. A few weeks ago, a sales lady at Dillard's Town East Mall told a young girl that if she were to wear the dress she tried on, she would need to wear Spanx. The mother immediately told her daughter to go change, and after arguing with the sales lady about her comment, left the store. Later on Facebook, the mother wrote a letter about the whole ordeal that she hopes will reach the sales lady and prevent her from making unnecessary comments to other vulnerable teenage girls. I wish I could tell you how many girls suffer from poor self-image, and telling them they need something to make them perfect is very damaging, she wrote in a letter to the sales lady.
It's springtime and love is in the air. A study conducted by a licensed marriage therapist showed that love releases a variety of chemicals in the brain that affect the body in surprising ways. These chemicals can make the eyes dilate, and this will help you better focus your attention on the person. Love can also have health benefits. 25% of men who are in love had stronger bones, and it can also relieve chronic pain. People may not be wrong when they say love is a drug.
Hillcrest High School's first Origins Fair was a huge success with a great turnout. The purpose is to promote African and Black pride in the community. The night was filled with performances like poetry, singing, rapping, and dancing. Stations were set up that gave facts about aspects of the African culture. Visitors could test their knowledge with a game of Kahoot. People viewed the art gallery while enjoying delicious African food. 3 lucky winners were pulled from the raffle and won dashikis. This event was wonderfully put together by NHS members Moriam Yarrow and Autumn Clemens. At the end of the event, people took pictures at the photo booth to remember the amazing time they had.
Sarah Taylor. Ophthalmologist Dr. Alicio Goulart at Johns Hopkins University has released brand new results about the benefits of drinking coffee. These new results may come as a shock to those who see coffee as a bad thing. The study was conducted on healthy teens in Japan and revealed that those who drank 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day had lower risk of having calcium deposits in their coronary arteries, which decreases the risk of heart attacks. Some people saw a decrease in calcium deposits even after their first cup of coffee. Compared to those who didn't drink any cups of coffee at all, the people who drank 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day had about 40% less calcium. Those who drank 1 to 3 cups daily had 35% less calcium. Those who only drank 1 cup a day had 23% less calcium, and those who drank 5 or more cups a day had 19% less calcium. Drinking anywhere from 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day seems to put out the best results. These new studies mean that students and adults alike who need their daily cup of coffee can worry a little bit less about the amount that they drink and feel a little bit better about their self-diagnosed caffeine addiction.
People can make a living on YouTube, though privacy restrictions can be daunting. YouTube uses its automated system to immediately take down content that people claim was stolen. People who use clips of other channels or play video games are often affected, as they are easy targets to report. Many companies report any videos that negatively reflect their games and products, no matter how honest the video is. This practice can destroy the channel owner's livelihood. Each time a video is taken down, the channel gets 1 strike. If they reach 3, the channel is terminated. Many people use YouTube as their only source of income, so for them, this is a serious problem. The YouTube community have been pressing YouTube to change their system ever since the copyright was put in place. And now let's take it over to Rachel for this month's pick in entertainment.
Thanks, Taylor. I picked up my favorite TV show, movie, and album to talk about it this spring. To call a show about a woman being freed from the Doomsday Cult's underground bunker after 15 years of comedy seems like a bit of a paradox. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt has a plucky lead character, mystified by the modern world, but is full of jokes with such a dark undertone you'll feel like a slightly terrible person for laughing. The second season debuts on Netflix on April 15th, so now it's time to begin your binge watch. Room takes a completely different view on a similar situation. The story is told from the perspective of a 5-year-old boy named Jack, who has never left his 10x10 home he calls Room. The story focuses on the struggle his ma goes through on a daily basis to nurture and love him despite the situation. The contrast between Jack's childish wonder and his mother's unnatural stress has a certain beauty that drives the story. Caution, Room comes with a warning for mature audiences only, along with its high recommendation. James Bay has sprung onto the indie music scene with his freshman album, The Chaos and the Calm. He earned himself 3 Grammy nominations this year with good reason. The album is heartfelt and beautiful, and Bay's voice has an unmistakable emotion. Standout tracks such as Let It Go and Incomplete give this album the BDTV recommendation.
If you look down your school's hallway, it's not uncommon to find students carrying backpacks that are filled to the max. Carrying those heavy backpacks can cause long-term back problems. To ensure proper use, a backpack must not be heavier than 10% of the student's body weight, and it's better to use both shoulder straps. Students could also clean it out once in a while to lessen their load. With these tips, students can carry their backpacks with less stress on their backs.
People used to think that humans were 35,000 years old, but new information suggests that may be an understatement. A skull was found 35 years ago in China and was examined for being a possible hybrid. The scientists examining it said it was just a child that tossed in a pile of bones. As of recently, scientists re-examining the skull found that it was not only 100,000 years old, but also half Neanderthal. This proves that humans and Neanderthals interbred. This also changes the idea that humans originated in Africa. It seems that China is taking the role of the birthplace of humanity.
That's all the Millennials have for today. For more content, like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television.
Or visit our webpage at www.bdtv228.net. Tune in to Millennial Monthly next time as we cover the best of teen news. And for the rest of our crew, we'll see you back soon.
I'm from Georgia, I'm cute, but I'm a snaky snake.
What's up, BDTV? Welcome to my crib.